Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this Nokia 8.1. And this is the latest smartphone from Nokia, and I purchased this guys from Amazon India. It's not a review unit, I purchased this one and it's priced at 27,000. So yeah, certainly a slight premium that you're paying for the Nokia brand, like we do for Samsung brands. So let's see what it is. As you can see, it's having new Snapdragon 710 SoC, and for example, earlier I had reviewed the Nokia 6.1 Plus. The camera was the weak point, but here from the hardware point of view, looks like the camera is a good one. Rear one, it says 12 plus 13 megapixel with optical image stabilization and Zeiss optics, and front facing is a 20 megapixel shooter. But let's see how is the performance. Anyways guys, I'll leave the links in the description area of Amazon. If you want to buy it, use my link, it helps the channel. So let's move this out, and this is the device itself. I opted for the blue color, but it looks like mostly black, as you can see from this one. If we take this out, they call it the blue, but this definitely looks like black. And again, it's having that glass back, front and back. So again, got to be careful with this glass back. Let's see what else do we get. Do we get a case in the box? So nothing over here. Some pamphlet and stuff. Looks like accessories will be here. So looks like no case in the box. They should have given a case. These glass backs can be a little bit fragile. So we have a USB Type-C cable here, and what else? We also get a headset, so that's a nice thing. And this is the charger. I believe it's a fast charger that you're getting. So indeed we are getting a headset, so that's actually nice, as you can see. And the quality of the headset looks to be nice. These are in-ear earphones that we are getting, and we also have a single button with a microphone here to take our end call. So that's what you're getting, and some extra ear tips, so that's nice. And this is the power brick. And again, it's a Nokia branded power brick, guys, and this is supposed to be a fast charger that supports fast charging at 9 volts at 2 amps. So 18-watt charger that you're getting in the box. So this is what we get in the box. So let me keep these things to the side. So here is the handset itself, and as you can see, it's just a slab. On the bottom it gives us the Nokia branding, but it's subtle, I would say. And on the back, again, it has that dual camera setup with Zeiss optic, fingerprint scanner, Nokia branding, and obviously it's Android One device, so stock Android, so update shouldn't be a problem. Let me give you a physical overview. This is actually in a different tone, as you can see, 3.5mm headphone jack, and you get this silver tone. It's an aluminum frame that you're getting over here, and we have the volume rocker, gives a good feel, so the build quality looks to be good. Volume, again, this is the power on off button, and bottom went for the speaker. This is the USB Type-C port, main microphone, and on this end just a SIM tray. I believe it's a hybrid, but let's look at it. Dual SIM hybrid. Yes, it's a dual SIM hybrid, guys, so you can put 2 nano SIMs or 1 nano SIM and a micro SD card slot. And regarding storage, it comes with 64 gigabytes of storage and 4 gigabytes of RAM. So let me just power this on, and says Android One, and by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Nokia 8.1 is having a 6.18-inch IPS LCD screen in the 19:9 aspect ratio. It's powered by the new Snapdragon 710 octa-core processor. It has the new Adreno 616 GPU. It comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. It's dual SIM hybrid. Moving to the camera, it's a dual rear-facing camera, 12 megapixel that's at f1.8, and 13 megapixel camera which has optical image stabilization. Moving to the front-facing camera, it's a 20 megapixel at f2.0. It also has NFC support and a 3500 milliamp hour battery. So guys, I've just finished setting up this device, and this setup took quite a bit of time. There was an update of 238 MB and it took almost 20 minutes to install, and as you can see, it's still doing some stuff. So yeah, this is the interface that you get. Again, it's stock Android interface that you get, and as you can see, so again, it has the new Android Pie and the same UI that you get on the gesture-based navigation. You just do this to get to the recent apps, and you just swipe all the way to get to all your apps. This is the same thing that you'll find on even the Nexus device. And again, on the left you have the Google Now pane. If you go over here, you have the quick toggles, as you can see. And if you go over here and let's go to system, and if we go to about the phone, as you can see, it's the Android version 9 that you are having on this one. That means it has the Android Pie, that you are getting with this one. So that's regarding that. And again, as it's a Nokia device, generally in updates you shouldn't have a problem, and even generally in security updates it's not an issue. And out of that 64 gigabytes of storage, as you can see, 50.35 gigabytes of space is what you would get. So this is regarding the storage, and in India only one variant is sold that comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM and this 64 gigabytes of storage. And again, it's stock Android experience. You are certainly paying that premium for the Nokia and also the stock Android without any bloatware. As you can see, none of the bloatware is there, so that's actually a nice thing. But again, I feel the notch is slightly on the bigger side. They should have gone with a slightly smaller notch. It's unnecessarily big in my frank opinion. Let's also check the fingerprint scanner. It's here at the back, but again, it's so flush in this that it doesn't give a feel. So again, initially you might find it slightly difficult, but again, once you get hang of it, as you can see, it is very responsive and fast. So it's not an issue, but it's just that it's too flush here with the back glass. So that's regarding the fingerprint scanner on this one. And big thing with this device is going to be that camera on this one, that dual camera. It says Zeiss Optic. It also claims to have optical image stabilization. So let's actually now look at the camera on this one. And if we fire up the camera, let's see the interface first. I'm just going to allow everything. So it says swipe up to enable the Pro mode, and and collapse the Pro mode, and so yeah, those are the options. So this is the default interface that you're going to get, as you can see. So let's just use this one for now. So you have the tap to focus, and it also adjusts the exposure, and the shutter speed is fast, as you can see, no issues over there. And you can go to the Pro mode like this, or you can also go like this if you want. So you have that manual mode and Pro mode over here. You also have the live bokeh, so that's interesting. So you can actually, let's do this, and background, as you can see, you can adjust it on the fly how much you want. And it took the snap without any lag, as you can see, and I believe that is all due to this new Snapdragon 710 SoC. As you can see, we got that background blur very easily, so that was nicely done in my opinion. And we have the panorama mode and all these other modes. And video, let me see, it should support 4K, but let's see if we go over here to the setting resolution. Rare full HD it said, but yeah, it does support 4K. As you can see, front camera is only up to 1080p. So that's regarding the video. Let's also just quickly look at the front facing camera. It's a 20 megapixel shooter, so let's have a look. And as you can see, it took the snap actually pretty quickly like this. And we also have the bokeh mode with the front facing camera. So exposure, it's going a little bit crazy, but yeah, we have that mode. So let me do one thing, guys. Let me actually take some sample shots with this one so that you get a better idea. But before that, here is a word from the sponsor of this video, that is Mavie.in. Mavie Thunderbeat Bluetooth earphones look stylish with metallic body. You can take phone calls and it supports passive noise cancellation. The ear hooks fit securely and stay in place even when you are working out or running. With Qualcomm CSR Bluetooth IC, the music quality is amazing and has great battery life. It has HD stereo sound with super solid bass. It supports aptX codec with lossless wireless audio. Use coupon code GeekyRanjit15 at Mavie.in to get 15% discount on all Mavie products. See link in the description below for more info. So here are sample shots taken with the rear facing camera, and as you can see, in outdoor lighting conditions, the rear facing camera does an incredible job. The shots that I took, almost every shot came out actually really good, and these are with the front facing camera. I feel it does over sharpening, and the background is overexposed at times with the front facing camera. These shots I took indoors with the front facing camera. Again, I had the same problem of sort of overexposure. This was taken with the rear facing camera regular mode, and this was taken in the portrait depth mode. And these are again sample shots taken in indoor lighting with the rear facing camera. The rear facing camera, even in indoor lighting conditions, as you can see, does a very good job. some samples with the front facing camera in artificial lighting conditions, and again here the white balance is sort of off with the front facing camera, and this was in the bokeh mode. Recording this video with the front facing camera of this Nokia 8.1, and I'm recording it at 1080p, and the audio that you're hearing is also via its internal microphone. So this should give you an idea how is the video exposure when you shoot a video with the front facing camera of this Nokia 8.1. Again, recording this video with the rear facing camera, and I've set it to 1080p, not 4K, but just moving around objects to give you an idea how it focuses and stuff. And let's also walk because it has optical image stabilization, and it might also be doing electronic image stabilization. Looks like that. As you can see, I'm just walking normally, guys, and the video looks to be stable. You guys let me know how is the audio captured. The audio also is being captured via its internal microphone. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at this Nokia 8.1. What do you guys think about this device? This is selling in India for rupees 27,000. So what do you feel about the same? I frankly feel they should have actually given a case in the box, because most of the other smartphone vendors are giving that. And as you can see, already I just unboxed it. It's become a fingerprint magnet. And as it's having that rear glass, you got to be careful if you're going to use it without the case. So guys, that's it for now. And if you are not subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.